right? But hold on. Hold on. When you go rewatch this joint, right? Ness was riding. Ness, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I know we just watched this. But Ness was just riding. Ness was the one that was like, you doing too much, and smacked his hand. First it was, hey yo, easy. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then when he put his hands in Cass' face again, wow. I didn't even peep that. It was a lot going on. It was definitely too much touching going on, y'all. It was too much touching going on. Yo, cause listen, once I just looked online, right? I looked on Bonnie page and OTFMZ, and they slowed it down a little bit. Ness is the one that wasn't playing about his mans. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. What? Ness, you was riding, huh? Ness was riding. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching it, but I didn't peep it because it was so much going on. So when I just watched it, I just put the other phone on the charger. I told you I work tomorrow, but it's still kind of early, child. Bro, Ness wasn't playing about Cassidy, bro. Ness and Reed wasn't playing. That's all niggas was trying to say. But I did not peep that. So Ness was kind of the problem because we've been saying this whole time he doinked them. It don't look like he really. I mean, his hand was in his face, but when he got too close, Ness wasn't having it. Ness wasn't having it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I came back. I know y'all ain't mad at a player though. We've been doing this all day. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this since what? 2 o'clock? Baby. But yeah, I just peeped that. What happened was Ness wasn't playing about no Cassidy. I mean, nobody wasn't playing with you. But I was like, Ness really ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't cause he not. But you was doing too much of, bro, we don't play about our peoples. You don't play with them. They literally stick together. Wow. Okay, Ness. I like to see it because you see Ness get a little crazy, and then you see Ja come to Eazy defense. So I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted to come on here and give that little update because I ain't even peep how Ness was riding like that. He really was riding. He was. So shout out to Ness. It don't look like he fully doinked them in the eye, but you putting your hands in people's faces crazy. We just did a whole hour show talking about it. Now we live again. But again, I just went online and I'm like, bro, give me a quick rundown about Eazy, my bad. Okay, so some people still don't know. You saying what happened to the battle or who is Eazy? I'm guessing you asking about the battle. Well, Eazy put his hands in Cassidy's face, and niggas wasn't having it. And it looks like Ness is the one that smacked Eazy hand. Like he pushed his hand out the way. He over when he first was getting tough and all of that. You hear Ness say, "Hey, yo, Eazy," like he pushed him a little bit. I didn't see that. I mean, I seen niggas pushing each other and all of that. Like, it was getting kind of crazy. But I didn't even notice that it was Ness doing it, y'all. I didn't even peep that. Because I literally was just saying, I mean, Freeway ain't really trying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love Ness and stuff like that. Maybe Ness was just... but niggas is not... You can't do that tough, try to act tough stuff. You can't do that. People already not playing with you. The Cats had Freeway and Ness on his side of the stage. Yes. Um, Cass had Freeway, Ness, Reed, um, Stiz, Top Floor Loot. It was a lot of people. It was a lot of people. Um, I did not even peep that Ness did that, yo. I didn't. Like, now it makes me want to go on my Instagram. But, hey, man. Because I just seen it on Bonnie page. When you slow it down and all of that, yeah, she was... Ness wasn't playing. Ness wasn't playing about his homie. Shout out to Ness, bro. Cause again, like I said, you're not gonna keep doing what you want. You're not gonna keep telling people. Cause this was another thing too. Cause I don't think you seen it with Eazy was doing a lot. All this shut the F up to Cassidy and da 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 da. And then he say something like you ain't gonna do nothing. He like, and you and then I'ma beat you the F up, nigga. Da 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 da. And it's like, you gonna do what? Ness was like, hey yo, Eazy. And went to go push at him. Hey, I didn't even know Ness was riding. Ness, you is the reason why they shut it down. Now let's unpack this. Ness. Why, what happened? I mean, I know you was riding for your mans. You know what I'm saying? But what, you was mad because they ain't put you on the card? You was already not playing because of that. That's what it was given. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Then multiple people already exposed this clown Eazy for being fraud. Yeah, and they pulled the Tay Rock. They pulled the Tay Rock almost fight, but we was just talking about it. But no, Ness wasn't playing. Ness wasn't playing. Ness wasn't playing. Reed wasn't playing. They was about to get packed up out of there. They was about to get packed up. They was. I really I'm supposed to be washing clothes and shit. Let me wash my clothes for work in the morning. I'm over here playing. Yeah, man. They bro, this is crazy. It was getting out of hand. I feel like they both was just emotional. Not even emotional, but like it's an ego thing. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? I gotta put my clothes in the washer. Pull the Ray Rock was wild. I'm in the Tay Rock. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Them niggas, but there was an almost fight, nigga. Sean, I had to come back. I switched phones on them. I had to come back and talk about Ness riding. Bro, listen. You hear the niggas say. First of all, it was 7-7. I got y'all. We did good on that live. I appreciate y'all for that. I didn't know that it was that many people in there. Hold on, y'all. This crazy. He was like, Eazy. He was like, hey, Eazy. Like, Nuts like, Eazy, go the fuck here. He like, go ahead. Like, hold on. It's on Bonnie page, y'all. Bonnie got the, you know who else got the good footage? DNA Tooth. No, we kind of swindled the people because he didn't poke him in the eye. He was almost there. Yeah, they just started touching too much. It was too much touching. I thought it was on DNA. How many pages you got, DNA Tooth? It must be the exclusive joint. Hold on, where Bonnie joint at? Bro, Ness was riding. It was about to get dark. I did not peep Ness. Look, and then he like, hold on. Yeah, and that's like Easy and push him, and then Ja come over there. That's not. He said, "I'm not going to touch him. That's how I battle." Okay, Cass grabbed his hand on that part. Who is this little nigga with the twisties? Who is this little nigga with the twisties though that was with Chef Trez earlier? What you thought you was gonna do? You got to make it home, nigga. Yeah, man. Hey Ness, you might be the reason why. It's like, no. Hold on, Ness. You might be the reason why the battles got shut down. It's like, no. It's like, no. It's like, no. Hold on. Man, I knew that shit was going to get out of pocket. Yeah, I'm looking for stuff on my tablet too. They saying Eazy was spitting on board. Yeah, he was spitting on them a little bit. He was doing too much. You heard him say, "That's how I rap. This how I rap." Da-da-da-da. It's Ness fault. I'm telling you, nigga. That shit got crazy. No, it's Eazy fault because he be trying to act too tough. He talking crazy. Yeah, he talking about then I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Then I'm gonna beat you the cause y'all niggas used to you thought it was the face off again. Y'all niggas used to talking crazy to people and not you know, and it not being no consequences. And Remy baby glad she came up. She ain't come too. I mean, nobody was gonna do nothing to Rem. I ain't gonna act like that. Cause where the chicks at? Ain't no battle rap chicks really. Zan couldn't be there, so they couldn't get her peoples in there. Oh, thank you. No, it's not Eazy fault. It is Eazy fault because he was getting too tough, nigga. He was getting too tough. No, Rem wasn't there. I ain't see Rem. Did y'all see Remy? Man, I wanted Cass to expose him. Mad it got shut down. Philly people have an accent. Eazy don't have an accent. Cass got an interview on your mom favorite right now. Hold on. Who the hell is your mom favorite? Like what? Bro. These niggas is crazy. It's a few people fault, but it is Eazy fault for keep talking to people crazy. We already said that. Now, Ness, you did add a little chip. You did add a little dip on the chip. You did. Let me close my door. My washer all loud. I mean, I love how it was just right next to my room, but cause it's just me and my baby. It's just me and my sonny. My son room big as shit though. He's saying they could battle again. Who? Hold on. What is called again? Your mom favorite. Who the hell is that? You better not be playing, bro. On my soul, you better not be playing. Cause who is 15 minutes worth? Where is fit? All right, I ain't about to play with y'all. I'm about to go to Hip Hop Is Real or Okay, here we go.
Self-action. Quiet on the side. Jack is acting.
My bad.
Let me tell you a little bit about why.
It's an ad. Hold on. Leak Moss. OBH. Anyway.
You had the city behind you, bro. Hands down, no boys. You still got the city behind you.
And I don't want the crowd to make it seem like I'm not. Because when I look him in his eyes, he start breaking down. But then he start trying to come close and spit. So I'm going down a little bit because this got no control over his mouth. So I'm like, yo, my.
Right.
Like, next time you spit, I'm gonna pop, bro. Because you doing this shit. What you trying to do it on purpose? Like, what you doing?
Right.
And he like,
Racing.
like, yeah, like, what the like, nobody ain't gonna believe you suffer because you like doing that. Like, where the you rap? I know shit going down, but look, can I get one positive right there?
Oh my God.
Birdie.
Bro, this is another thing too. I mean, I'm not trying to be smart, but the fans be like too fanned out. Them niggas, I done seen it. The guys are more groupies than the fucking females. I'm telling y'all, why was y'all that hype? Why was y'all that hype to get a picture like it? Do y'all know? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you a celebrity. We understand that. Maybe they ain't know nothing about the battles or nothing, but you got to interrupt his interview for a picture. Are you serious? I know it's going down, but can I get a picture? Bro, go ahead, bro. But Cassidy been famous so long, he's so used to it. I'd have fucking snapped. Like, bro, can you calm your dick eating ass down? For real. That's the link. Oh, okay. Let me go on my live. Cause I ain't know what you was talking about. Why I can't find myself. All right, let me search myself up. Did Eazy have any official Philly dudes on his side? I mean, he had. I don't think so, because I know Ja not from Philly. So I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna subscribe because I guess that's what you wanted me to do, to subscribe, Sean. Because I don't see no interview on here. Alright, let's see if it's something on 15 Minutes of Fame. If he got an interview. It looked like Uncle Rogers got Ness first-hand view on Cassidy. Yeah, hold on, Ness. Well, hold on, Ness, because... Yeah, explain what happened. Explain yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see nothing. I know the motherfucker ran out the venue. Yeah, he definitely ran. He definitely ran. He ran the same way he lied and said Pat Poose ran. Because he ran. He ran. Okay, he knocked you out and then ran. Okay. No, that ain't even my page. My bad. Oh, well, that's what I don't know. Maybe it took me to either way. I couldn't do it from this other phone. I probably got to copy and paste it.
Now you front row. So like I talked to Reed. Now I want to get you. I mean, you're right there in the mix of it. Tell me what you saw. What happened?
Coming from an honest perspective, they both was a little touchy-feely, and then it just escalated. But then, you know what I mean? From my perspective, Eazy, y'all both professionals. If you don't want you to touch him, just don't touch him. You can perform without touching him.
Right.
I've seen you do it plenty of times.
Right.
So that was my thing. Like, you know how to adjust and not touch him if he's not saying touch him. It's all about getting through the battle. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's my thing. And I'm not saying nobody was right or wrong. I'm just saying let's keep it a fucking thing. Niggas can't be touchy Philly with nobody. If a nigga don't want you to touch him, just don't touch him. Both them niggas don't want to rumble. I ain't drawn. Both of them drawn. But I think up until that, I mean, it was going good on both sides. Had a big reaction from Eazy. Had a good reaction from Cass going into the second round. And it was going to be one of those.
I thought they was actually going to wind up rapping the second time when they stopped it. So I'm like, okay. You just knew that was it.
Yeah, I was like, yo, they want to fight too much. And the security, both the security was getting into it. And that's what really made it down there.
Right.
Ain't nobody asked you whoever you are, so no.
That's what it was.
So you think it was prematurely interrupted?
I didn't attack, dog. Easy respect to him. I'm not biased. I'm talking about business. They really didn't want the battle. They didn't. I thought they forgot they rap. Just say on Eazy side, the energy was really bad already. I thought they pushing with their balls.
Right.
Boy, Eazy to the side. I'm like, bro, he's right. I said, this nigga don't want to rap. He's like, I'm gonna get in this mix and all that. Like, you ain't gotta do no touching. They both don't want to fight. That's why I'm like, just keep it business and get the fuck. If niggas don't want to fight, then rap. They rap.
Right.
That was me yelling. That was me yelling, yo, rap. Just rap.
Yeah, because God,
I never been a fan of the fighting shit.
me neither, man. Me neither. Have you almost fought ever?
Not Uncle Rod is so petty. Have you almost fought? Yeah, like we said, they pulled the Tay Rock. Ness talking about everybody was just too touchy feely. I mean, and then the niggas behind them saying that they really, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all might be on point. Yeah, cause you not. And then Cassidy talking about he was spitting on them on purpose, or he started drawing on purpose. Ness got personal issues with them boys. They all wanted to put pause on Eazy. Yeah, Eazy be popping them gums too crazy. Yes, he be doing too much. And that's what the people been. That's basically how people feel. You do too much. And that's what some of y'all said. Some of y'all called it. Y'all definitely was like, Eazy did it on purpose. Eazy was nervous. Louisiana in here. Louisiana in the building. Hey, Ashley. But Eazy did doink that man, though. It don't look like he doinked them. It don't look like he doinked them, though. It looked like Ness smacks his hand, y'all. Let me go to Bonnie page real quick. It don't look like he doinked it. Now when I watched it definitely, because I posted it. I posted it and with my commentary and everything. I'm like, why are you touching him? Like, right? But damn, how did how many pages do DNA 2 have? I know I seen it on there. Did they take it down already? He slowed it down. Let me see if it's more on Bonnie page. No, he was close though. Yeah, he did that shit on purpose. He did it on purpose. A doink. The fact that you put your hands in my face is crazy. Like, I don't know why you thought you could put your hand in my face. I don't know why you thought you was gonna keep spitting on me, and I don't know why you put your hands in my motherfucking face, because that's what type of time I would have been on. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You thought you was gonna keep putting your hands in Cassidy's face? It looks like, hold on. Yup, Ness push him. Like, yeah, he was doing a lot, bro. He was too tough. Then I'm gonna fuck you up. Right? Wait. It looks like Ness smacks his hand before he touch him. But the fact that okay, Cassidy put his hands in his face. I'm gonna put his hand up first. Okay. Cause now that we watching this over, it is okay. Cassidy put his hands in his face, and then Cassidy push him, and they still talking shit. Ness push him, and then the second part, he all talking tough. That's how I rap. Now, yeah. Cassidy, yeah, he touched him. He definitely touched him. And Ness did get crazy, like, jump in front of him. But yeah, he touched him. He definitely touched him. He did. Now we doing investigative reporting for the doink. This is crazy. This is crazy. I ain't even expect to come back on here, but when I rewatched it, all right, let's see. Let's see what's going on Twitter, y'all. Let's see what's going. Oh yeah, I don't have Twitter on this phone, but let me see. My bad. I wanted to watch it again. But hold on. Let me see. Look at the comments. Easy don't want to rumble with Cass. He pump faking. Oh wow. Cass went out bad. I figured this was gonna happen. Cass got in his feelings. So it was Ness. Somebody said, yo, that's why I came up on here because I'm like, what just happened? What just happened? Eazy was putting him in a bag. If it ain't on Smack platform, then it will always end in a fight. I knew it. Easy prediction. Wow. Can we watch the battles? And they say it's always the women. Yo, it was crazy. That was crazy. All right, let's just go look to see if anybody says something. If anybody says something outside. Mm-mm-mm. This is crazy. Is texting them live? Let me see if text live. Talking about it. Nope, not yet. But well, Ness was the culprit. Yeah, he did add a little. He added a little dip to the chip. He did. I ain't about to sit here and cab. That's why I came back on here so fast. I was like, "Oop, hold on, Ness." And then your homie sitting there talk about they didn't want to rap, as if like what, like they wanted to fight or they was purposely trying to. Easy Entourage wasn't nothing Philly. Yeah, they wasn't. Cap should have hooked that nigga. Easy doing everything he can to hold up this fake image. Yeah, cause you want to get big, get tough in the moment or whatever the case may be, and then act like it's just battle rap. But then you want to act like you want to put your hands in people's faces. Ain't nobody playing with you, bro. Again, nobody. Child, man, who got the bootleg? Regardless, he attempted to doink. He was supposed to get trashed for real, and then he got Cassidy hot. Hey, they was trying to hold Cass down. They both might be a little soft, but Eazy was more aggressive. I can't read the comments on Twitter. I don't know who about and not. Easy. I don't think Philly rappers. Oh, and I don't think Philly rappers don't like that Easy acting tough. Yeah, no, listen, nobody like that he's acting tough, period, because we like they know you're not tough. So again, you talking about you think that you're gonna put your hands in Cassidy's face. And then Ness sitting right there. And nobody's saying that all of these niggas are the toughest, but they're not gonna allow it. They're not gonna allow it. And we know you not tough. You doing too much. You got niggas banned. So it's like you walking around here like you really own some shit or like you really that nigga. Bro. Wow. Wow. Let me go back on Hip Hop is Real. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Darn, Knowledge keep putting some of this stuff on members only, but maybe he trying to see if he could if he can monetize it or not. I think that's what they be doing. They be putting it on members only and then see. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So they gonna be saying it. They gonna be saying that wait, not this joint. It's on OMG TV Media. Talking about fight breaks out. Cassidy versus Eazy the Block Captain. Yeah, so many people watching this, bro. Oh, okay. I found it real. You know what I mean, not real. Sean, you know what I did? I don't be know how to maneuver this thing. So when I probably clicked on it and it said go to my channel, it went to your channel, I'm guessing. All right, so here's the one that you told me about.
We can do it like Disaster right here. Right here. Let's do it like how we did Disaster right here, man. Control your mouth. I'm ready, man. It's smooth. Rounds was about to go up too, man. I just wanted to talk to him a little bit the first round because he was rhyming one syllable so light. It was about to go up. That's why I wanted to.
Yeah, your second third was gonna be
finish, man.
You said the round's about to go up?
Yeah, for sure. That was just like the lightest round, just talking to him about his mom. I mean, to him personally, it wasn't the lightest. It's gonna hit him the hardest. But you know, to the crowds that one of my head punches or me going crazy, I was about to do that. Just wanted to talk to him and break him down. And you see, he broke down. That's why the battle was over, because he was discombobulated.
He definitely said that Eazy brother was a rat.
Do you think
He started talking about his mom being a crackhead and stuff like that. He definitely was and now he's saying that he would have battled. I think Eazy not gonna come back. He gonna go back to where he lived. I'm pretty sure he left. Do y'all see it? If he I doubt it. I doubt it.
did all that because, like you said, he was nervous, scared, about to like forget his lines, forget like.
I think it was
He was trying to prove himself.
Everything. You know, he was already dead from the promo. So he thought that maybe if I come out and I do this round like this, they might switch up. But he seen at the end of the round, they wasn't really cheering like how they normally do. While he was rapping, they wasn't going crazy like how they normally do. People just looking at him like, so he never felt that before. So after he finished rapping, you know, his peoples was trying to hype it up a little bit, but the actual crowd wasn't really fucking with it. So
that's true.
And when I started rapping and they was fucking with me, he was trying to like make them not, but they was still fucking with me, and he ain't like that. So, you know what I mean?
I honestly feel like it was getting dark for you, boo. I'm sorry to say it, but it was. But the way it looked, yeah, they was gonna ride for you. They was definitely gonna ride for you, and that's why I feel like he should have brought some bars back. You know what I'm saying? Like took his time a little bit more. He's just be like rapping and maybe I don't know. I felt like it was getting dark. Let me read some of these. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, and for Remy to leave somebody holding her down for the longest for him is whack itself. Not a fan of her no more, and I was rocking with her since the Come Up DVD days, child. Yeah, child. We was just talking about that. We was like, she probably thought that nigga was a thorough Philly nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we also was saying that, child, she seemed like she liked to wear the pants in their relationship. In her relationships, and maybe it was, you know, it was a good feeling for her to like upgrade that man. I don't know. But Remy a bird. That's how we feel over here. She's still a bird. Just cause she Remy Ma don't make her different from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I know, I ain't gonna lie, I done fuck with some corny niggas. I done mess with some, my baby daddy corny, can't dress. I used to be buying his clothes and shit, trying to keep that nigga looking good. He want to dress himself looking stupid, embarrassing me. You see, Zan said she even helped the nigga, you know, dress and stuff like that. Cass was up to me though. I just think Eazy should have slowed down. Okay, so this a debatable. Cause is definitely a lot of people that feel like Eazy had audacity to call Cass a pussy laughable. That's what I'm saying, Nicole. Ashley Nicole. That's what I'm saying, friend. Like what? Cass' first round was mad long though. Pause. Yeah, it did seem kind of long to me. I'm not gonna lie, it did. It did, Sean. It seemed kind of long for sure. All right, this other phone probably can sit on this tripod because this one don't have the OtterBox on it. There we go. There we go. I feel like Cass had. See, I can't have y'all seeing certain things. People be watching me, and I can't have people seeing certain things. Let me move up. Oh shit! This is my first time using this tripod. I don't like it like that either. Ain't no maybe it was looking dark just like you said, and I was trying to bite my tongue. Child, it was. I was upset at Cass first compared to Eazy, but both rounds was okay. Child, both I said both rounds was ass. Shit. I said they was both corny. I was like, man, what is this? Bring 90s back. And I can go as far as to say that Cassidy probably didn't have a second round prepared at all. Yeah, you definitely was saying that you don't think that he had a second. Niggas was definitely saying that. Boy, I'm telling y'all, it was getting dark, child. So now we finding out that Ness is probably, and then bruh. And then he gonna get on that camera and act like, yeah, everybody was just too touchy-feely. He too calm. Like you wasn't the one setting it off, Ness. Now you know everybody gonna chop that and slow it down and all that. Like, hold on, Ness. You might be the reason. You might be the reason they shut it down. Why you couldn't? No, it was getting out of hand. The way that they was talking, and it was just, and then you just never know because it's about energy too. So if the guys is saying that like the security guards or whatever, I don't know, the whole like everybody energy was a little off. We gotta go for what they were saying in the building. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We gotta kind of. Now, I don't know who them niggas is. They might be known too. But they real Philly niggas, I know that. Eazy never even with the docu series go pull up to a block and it's a lot of Philly rappers. Can't nobody verify you. And use his too long battle raps he wrote. Hold on. And use his two. Okay, hold on. Because I'm missing something. You wrote. Oh, okay. Cass third was going to destroy Eazy. You heard his third? You heard his rounds, Ash? Eazy would have spit a bunch of gangster Philly-ish, but we don't believe you, and you got dropped with the one with child. He got hit with the two clean joints. You know it. He wasn't about to do nothing. That's what I'm saying. You ain't even do nothing when somebody stole you. You ran and told Haas. And then Haas dumb self gonna sit up there and act like he was going, what? You was gonna try to take out Papoose in New York? Boy, you wouldn't have made it out of there, motherfucker. And even if you would have, they would have caught y'all on camera because it's all them cameras around there. And you know how many years you get for just having a ratchet? And you thought you was going to use it? Why you ain't just fight Pat? I mean, I guess you knew you couldn't beat him. We know you could fight Poppy, but maybe you thought you couldn't beat him. The point is that was stupid. Y'all was about to jump out the window. You about to go to jail for this man that do you dirty. Now he banned you from some child. When you think about it, this don't look too good for my city. Now, hold on, man. This is hit the weed, y'all. These niggas is crazy. When you think about it, it's a mess. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad at a lot of people. I'm mad at that a lot of people lied, and I said it to them. I tried to tell a few people like he not nobody friend. You know, Zan knew what was up, and I'm glad she got to speak her piece. I'm not gonna lie. I like Zan. I don't care what y'all talk about. But yeah, he kind of getting what he deserved. They said, and then text talking about they was gonna pack the dad up too. Nacho was gonna beat up. Yeah, cause, and then you see Zen went online. Nervy said she was gonna smack the mom, and the sister ain't gonna do nothing. Apparently, the sister was with the dad, so Zen probably would have slapped her up. Child. All of this going on, and all this man had to do was give at least one person the fade at the let out. That's all you had to do. Y'all ain't have to mess up the whole battle. You could have just let texting them coming in and then had a fade. But I ain't gonna lie, it probably would have been worse if texting them was up there. I mean, I don't know, cause I don't think it mattered. Like top floor looting them, and Stiz was behind like a few feet back. You know what I'm saying? So they would have been, I guess, maybe cheering. They probably would have been, I don't know what would have been happening, because again, the way Cassidy was rapping, you can't even fully cheer for the man because he ain't running shit back. He just continuing to rap. His cadence is just I owe somebody $10. That's why I don't be betting hundreds of dollars, y'all. And then y'all was charging $100 to get in to see that shit. Y'all should have just let Reed and them go. That's what you should have did. Now Cassidy always talking about we could do it like the white man disaster did. Boy, you know that man went home. You know he's scary. You know that boy's scary. Come on now. Cass style was not it. We all been saying it ain't it. We knew going into this who the better battle rapper was. We already knew that. He made me a believer though. I said that boy is gonna win in the building, because the way he did this promo, I knew they was going. It didn't matter. They was gonna bring the gas station. You heard? It didn't matter. And to a certain extent, it was kind of getting there. But again, the way that he just rapping and rapping. He not bringing that shit back. He not, like, you get what I'm saying? So certain bars are sounding a little crazy because they didn't even hear the beginning of the scheme. Even though your cadence is your cadence, but like you not even giving people a chance to rock with you or try to help you out. They missing certain parts. Both of that shit was ass. I don't care. It wasn't good. The best part was the doink. How the best part was the doink? Why would y'all do this to us? Give me my money back. I can't wait till my phone charge to dispute this. We had to listen to Jada Nightwing. I can't believe this shit. Jay had me almost, I was over here asleep. And then you always just dress corny too. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Oh my gosh. No, the best part is watching your fine ass talk about his bullshit. Real rap. The best part be the recaps from people, because I know you lying. I know you lying. Doink is crazy. He doinked that man. Why would you put your finger in his face? You ain't even doink him in the forehead. You really try to put that man eye out. You try to put that man eye out. They was going to pack your ass up. You was ready to get packed up over a doink in the eye. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. This was the best part. Like, are you serious? He's talking about, yeah, I was about to pick up. I hope so. I hope you was about to pick up something. Pick up something around here. Because that first, I was like, she and Snake too. Don't forget. Oh my gosh, she was not good. Do you think they will rematch again? No, man. No. They about to have that doink clip everywhere. You know it. That's why I was glad I put mines up real fast. Now mine's looking a little bootlegish, but I mean, I bought it, y'all. I'm just saying. My commentary is probably a little, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even get to read the comments. I know they going in, they keep popping up. You know what I'm saying? We getting the algorithm a little bit. But yeah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. That was literally the best part. Ain't nobody gonna put up another bag for them to rematch. Too much tension. Yeah. Oh, so like, do they get they back in? I mean, if they showed up, they get their back in, right? I don't even know how that works. Do they get paid once they done rapping? Do they get their money when they first get there? First of all, I would like to know, when did he change? When did he ban them people though? Because that is insane to me. Like, when did you say you wanted to negotiate that damn contract? And when did you go in here and fill in? And did you put their real names? Because that's what I would have been like. I would have been like, bitch, my name is. I would have been like, you mean to tell me I'm on a document? He don't even know my real name. So it say text say go on it. I mean, I guess he do know their real name. Cause he know them. He did business with them. He been around them, I guess. But I'd be like, yo, that really is that's some weak ass shit. Wow. When you really think about it. Should they giving out refunds? I heard so that back end probably shot. Yeah. That back end shit shot probably. Yeah, you might be right about that. And that's probably why Cassidy's mad. Cassidy mad too. I mean, he don't look like he mad no more because niggas is smoking and whatnot. But to not get paid, it's like, bruh. Like, what? Dang. They was already going to probably shut y'all down because, I mean, it depends. But because I'm telling you, I already was thinking when we had that damn hour for them to go get the cameras, I'm thinking to myself, like, this a whole hour missing. Like, if they ain't about to shut it down soon, they, like, what you... Yeah, so I was happy that the main event came when it came. You know what I'm saying? Because we only had, like, the 3 battles left. Vixen and Charlie, and then the Reed battle. So that was that was cool. Like, I felt like they was moving good. Having to go get the microphones. Y'all switched the microphones, and then y'all start rumbling. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Do Eazy got an interview yet? I ain't see one, y'all. Did y'all see it? Did you see one, Sean? Yeah, Eazy and Twerk tomorrow. Child, how much is this a pay-per-view for that too? Won't be getting it. I'm gonna be at work anyway. That shit ain't going down, probably. I mean, maybe. I don't know. That we run told me all I needed to know. I know, right? Would have been epic if Pat and Gilly, known people, pulled up behind Cassidy. Would have been a movie. Listen, he left the possibility. You know that man left. You know that man left. He didn't banned all these people. Everybody talking about it online. How much of a pussy he is about it. You got certain people in the comments that's like, you know, they I guess they on, you know, they part of the Ehive or whatever the case may be. They on the type time like, why would Muslim Poppy and them even come? Why would Zane and them want to come? Nigga, what? It's our city. It's so many people. Their friends are on the fucking card. You talking about why would they want to come to the battle? Why you think they want to come to the battle, nigga? It's our city, so we not supposed to come to. Y'all literally be saying anything. Reed is on the card. They cool. Everybody is cool. Walker's on the card. It's a Philly event. It's a Philadelphia event. We from here. Y'all on the fucking line. Y'all on there comment and talk about Why would y'all want to come there? What? Why would y'all want to come to the event? It ain't his event. It ain't the trenches, nigga. It's a T. That y'all, as y'all can see, that pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. I got the tripod shaking. And I'm hungry again, so I gotta eat something else before I go to bed. Vixen was on the card. Yeah, Vixen and Charlie Clips. Remember? Charlie Clips probably happy because he probably ain't had no rounds. So he probably happy it didn't even matter about his battle. Ehive be a whole bunch of bots. I can't entertain what they be saying. Well, I don't know. I don't think they be bots, but at the end of the day, he do got his little fan base to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But when people start saying stupid shit like that, like again, I can understand if it was a trenches event like tomorrow. If I could see if Zan and them wanted to come to the battles tomorrow, like that would make sense to me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, all right, nobody gives a shit. Nobody, we not coming to support you. We're not coming to spend no money with you. You feel what I'm saying? They come to see their friends. They're coming to, like, what are you talking about? It's our city. What are you talking about? He's the outsider. What the fuck? Rita Cortez, are you a, hold on, are you a boxer? What is this all about? Well, this is battle rap. We talking battle rap right now. A card went down today. The main event was Cassidy versus Eazy the Block Captain. We talking about a little doink that happened that caused that shit to shut down. Yeah, so anyway, Reed and Cortez main event is crazy. Wonder if they got their bread for it. What's crazy is this is the second time that Reed and Cortez didn't go down. Cause it was actually supposed to be on Eazy's card, one of Eazy's card. That's the messages that Cassidy dropped. That Eazy dropped about Reed, you know what I'm saying, wanting his money because when Eazy was gonna battle Head Ice on his own league, and then he canceled the whole card and Reed was on it. Well, let me tell you something, Andre. Let me tell you something, Andre. You talking about you getting a headache from your voice. Why the fuck is you in here? And there you go. Wasn't we just talking about bots and stuff? You in here asking me questions and they gonna say my voice bothering you. So leave, nigga. What you mean? You a white, so you a wigger. Yeah, you shouldn't have been in here anyway, Andre Pierre. What the hell? Get the hell on. I just had a moment, huh? Cause who Andre think he is? Like, boy, bye. So yeah, child, and not me doing another hour with y'all. I've really been working all day. I said I was gonna get this watch time before the year's out though. You know what I'm saying? And we can only go up from here as long as a bitch be consistent or whatever. But yeah, besides battle rap, I do hot topics. Whatever's like in the news, gossiping, and you know what I'm saying? You know, not gossiping, but like what I mean is like whatever's going on in the news as far as social media, you know? Like what's trending, basically. Hot topics and battle rap news is what I'll be doing. Right? Also along with that, I'll be recapping Power. It's the last season of Tommy, so we've been recapping that and we smoking on that Claudia pack. You heard? I'm gonna actually upload that because I did that on my Instagram. I'll be doing it on my Instagram, but I can do it over here some days too. I don't mind. And whatever stuff y'all would suggest. So I might do this I was trying to do the recap for the Diddy documentary, but I mean I probably still can do it. We'll see. I just feel like it's not really trending, but everybody gets stuff at different times. So I think I am going to recap it this week. But with this going on, who knows what we gonna be talking about for the next couple days? You feel what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be doing interviews. We probably gonna have to talk about that. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, I'm done with it. After this, being as though we ain't even really the first rounds really wasn't even all of that. Now we got the fight that happened, almost fight. Do we need to keep doing interviews? No, we don't. I mean, they probably want to hear what Eazy had to say. And at this point, we don't give a shit. I know I don't. Y'all done pulled the Tay-Rock. Wasted our time. Wasted our money. Audio was ass all day. Child. What we rating this, y'all? What we giving Chilla and them for this event? Because the audio was nasty. A lot of these joints, we didn't get the full main event. Yeah, y'all got like a 3 right now. Maybe a 4. We didn't get 2 other battles. The main event, not only was it cut short, they both started off whatever to me. And then we had to deal with the audio and then Jay the Nightwing. Get the hell on. A 4. 2.5. Damn. Look at me being nice. Sean said a 2.5. Ain't that something? How Chilla get bodied on his own league. Now, let me say this. I personally feel like they was sleeping on Chilla. I do. I feel like when it first started, I'm like, oh, my city acting up. Y'all acting up, huh? Y'all ain't trying to give it up at all, right? But Rose definitely did what he needed to do, and I feel like he definitely won in the building. For sure. But I feel like if you rewatch that battle over, it was a lot of stuff that went over everybody's head to me. Like, I feel like Chilla really can rap. That Boston Market line that Froze had was fire. I like that one. I forgot was another bar that I liked. But yeah, I felt like Chilla did good. He's just boring. He's boring, and he did better than Nightwing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep saying this. Give it up. Give it up, Jay. Don't let them book you no more. Don't let them call you. You better go retire with what's her name? What's her name? That's with gun titles. Pastavia. Ain't she with gun titles? I don't know. Retire with Pastavia, okay? Don't she want to be just doing her ministry stuff? Go over there with her and go be a pastor or a deacon or something. Wasting our time, putting us to sleep. Go do some ASMR. Goddamn videos that make people go to sleep, but don't you dare come back and battle rap, Jay. Who you think is the best battle rapper from Philly? Best battle rapper from Philly of all time? Ness is the most consistent to me. I don't know. I don't even want to answer that because I don't really know everybody either. No, not ASMR. Cuz, bro, like he really pissed me off. You want to keep stopping and doing all this extra shit. Like, it already was annoying when we first started watching it. I'm like, bro, going into this, Jay, you got 2 minutes. Do not take too long getting to where you need to get, and you still do the stupid shit. You still do it. The bill collector get on. Yeah, Bill Collector did good. I feel like that can go. That's 2-1 either way. I feel like that was a preference battle. I feel like everybody that's from Philly, that Philly love, pretty much won in the building. My city was being petty tonight, and y'all know we love Bill. So, um, you think Ness? You said Ness. Yeah, Ness is the most consistent to me. Ness, all Ness do is rape, child. All he do is battle rap. Have to say Ness because he's been around and has a lot of battles, and he been putting niggas under on the low. He beat Tay Rock. Child, I ain't see that coming. Didn't see that coming. I mean, I can't wait to hear what Eazy got to say. I know, right? I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't go fuck what he say. Because I know he gonna piss me off. I know he going, I don't know, have some cocky stuff to say or lie or something like that. I don't even care. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, you know I'm gonna watch it. You know we gonna watch it and probably react to it. But what I'm saying is, I don't care. What part of Philly you from? I grew up in Uptown, Oakland Avenue. I'm from West. He definitely trashed Tay Rock. Me and my cuz was just talking about that battle. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And I don't know if that was during the time that Tay Rock was just taking a bunch of battles, or like I don't even remember how it went down, but because I don't think I watched it live, but I know that everybody said that he won. So it was no getting around that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cover it. You a journalist now. I've been a journalist, honestly. I went to school for journalism. And then I started getting my bachelor's for social media marketing. So I know Jay Jonesy. What it is I just gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all here. You know what I'm saying? We going up. He gonna cry in the car. You know it. You know that nigga cried in the car. No, he probably, I don't know. Do y'all really, I mean, for the ones that did see it, right? Do you think the bars about his mom was really affecting him? Honestly, I feel like he was starting to get too comfortable. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? He was starting to get too comfortable for me. I don't know. Yeah, Rock was cooking, but Ness was on something else that day. For real, the pandemic wasn't probably the biggest battle rap. What? Might be exposure money wise. Okay. Unless Surf gets out and changes come, it's different matches and then some. Yeah, Surf gonna have to come out and get his body together. He got big up in there. He would have to come home and, or I don't know, be fat surfing. I like Surf when he was doing the commentating. We'll see though. We'll see. Alright, I done did another hour with your asses again. But it's time for me to go to bed now. It's your girl China Black CB, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. No, for real. You know them niggas get fat in jail. You gotta come home and get his body together back to normal. But again, I did an hour with y'all and I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. But I definitely wanted to come back on here because we ain't even peeped that Ness was riding. We ain't even peeped that it might be Ness' fault. That's all I came on here to say. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, CBman215. We'll be back for another recap when we figure out, you know what I'm saying? And then, listen, when y'all, make sure y'all follow my Instagram because I never can remember my Twitter. But follow me my Instagram so y'all can DM me when y'all want me to talk about certain topics. You know what I'm saying? I might miss some stuff, so y'all can DM me, okay? Love your channel, much love. Oh, thank you. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. It's your girl China Black. CB, man.